Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Christina. This video is going to be all about Sephora's must-have, top-rated, best-selling mascaras. Before we get started, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss my content like this, and also like this video if this is something that interests you so I can kind of figure out what you guys want to see more of. So as you guys may or may not know, Sephora always comes out with holiday kits around the holiday season, and they are filled with amazing finds in Sephora. They may be full-size versions, they may be like travel size or mini versions, and the kit that I'm referring to in this video is Sephora's Favorite Lashstash mascara wardrobe. It does come with a lash primer, a lash serum, and false lashes, so you do get 7 in total mascaras. There are 2 full-size ones right here, and the rest are travel or mini sizes, and in this video I test out all of them for you guys. It is a very long video. I super apologize. I tried to cut it down as much as possible, but really I wanted to give you guys as much information as possible that I could condense into one video. So I wanted to share with you how the video is kind of broken down. So each morning I try the mascara out, and then I showed you the final look, and then at night I checked in and I let you know my final thoughts. And I will have timestamps for you guys in the description box down below, so check that out if you want to see a specific mascara that I'm talking about. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, then continue to watch. Hi guys, so it is the morning time and I'm going to be trying the Lancôme CILS Booster XL. This is a lash primer. You guys know I'm a ride or die for my Maybelline Full and Soft, but today I'm going to be using an actual lash primer. Very nervous about it, but I'm going to use this with my other holy grail, the Lancôme Monsieur Big. I'm using these two together because I already know that I really love this one, and this one is also waterproof. So I've already gone ahead and curled my lashes as much as I typically would. So it just is your standard white primer mascara. Has a bit of a scent to it. And then I'm going to go ahead and start applying it. I'm going to try to go in with a light coat at first so it doesn't just weigh down my lashes. I actually didn't even look up if I'm supposed to let this dry before putting on my mascara or not. I should have done that. Alright, so it's already falling. Do you see this eye? Instantly falling. That sucks. Okay, so you're supposed to apply mascara immediately after. It's still wet, so I feel like it'll be fine. Oh my goodness, my lashes completely fell. Oh my gosh, they look terrible. Terrible! These are my lashes. They completely fell. They're so clumpy. And this, my friends, is why I always use waterproof mascara as my base. This just is not cute. And it feels really heavy. My lashes feel really wet. I know it is so terrible for your lashes to curl them after you've already applied mascara, but I think I'm gonna have to do it, guys. It's just not looking good. Alright, so I think it's completely dried now, so I'm gonna go ahead and curl these lashes and see if we can salvage this at all. Okay, that's not too bad. That's better than I expected. After putting on mascara, I've curled them twice, and this is what we have. It's not bad, but it's also not great. Okay, so these are the lashes for the day. I can live with this. They're not as defined. It looks like I have very little lashes, but at least they're curled up. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning right now, and then I'll check in later to show you guys how my lashes are doing. Hey guys, so it's 6 in the evening currently, and I wanted to check in and tell you guys about the Lancôme primer. So my left eye definitely, I feel like, has lost most of the curl when I'm just looking straight ahead. It pretty much just doesn't look curled at all. And this side, like right in the center, is still kind of curled, but that's about it. I really think that maybe the primer just in general was too heavy, and then the combination of the two products was just like too much. So that's that. Not a huge fan so far. Hey guys, good morning. Oh my gosh, so I was talking for like 10 minutes and I didn't even start recording with my camera, and now I'm Ugh, so annoyed. So I'm just gonna recap with you guys what I have done. So I've just applied this ILIA mascara. We're trying this one out, the Limitless Lash Mascara, on this eye, and then on this eye I have the Maybelline Full and Soft, and I'm gonna put this mascara right on top. This mascara is pretty much part of my routine, and I feel like with any mascara I end up using after this whole video and also like within the video, I'm gonna use this mascara in combination with it, so I might as well be realistic with myself and use it the way that I would use it in real life. I curled my lashes both sides several times just to really make sure they were super curly, like they were touching the top of my eyelids. This mascara isn't as heavy as yesterday's primer, but it still is losing a curl. It's kind of funny whenever brands say that mascara will hold a curl, because the people that actually need that are the people who have lashes that aren't naturally curly. Probably 100% of the time it doesn't for me. But yeah, so this is what it's looking like. The bristles are interesting. They're shorter on one side, and then if you rotate it 90 degrees, they're longer. And I actually like the shorter side to apply the mascara, and then I'll rotate it to really separate the lashes. All right, so I'm gonna say that this kind of sucks, this alone. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to the side that I put the Maybelline Full and Soft. Okay guys, this is what that looks like with the Maybelline Full and Soft. It actually held really well. Usually I'll use a waterproof mascara on top of the Maybelline waterproof mascara. Because this is not waterproof and it's still holding the curl like this, I'm very impressed. I like how defined it looks. It doesn't look super voluminous. It looks more defined and more lengthening. So here are the two eyes combined. You can definitely tell it looks way better. I'm telling you guys, this Maybelline Full and Soft mascara is a game changer for anyone that has lashes similar to mine. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove this, and then I'm gonna apply it with the Maybelline Full and Soft like I did on this side. It's not gonna get any better than this, honestly, unless I like curl my lashes, which I don't want to continue to curl my lashes after applying the mascara because it's just not good for them. So this eye actually looks better than this one. I guess I had like put more product on this one. Maybe I put more of that Maybelline Full and Soft mascara. Look at that. Looks pretty good. Looks like how my standard mascara looks like. Granted, maybe this one doesn't look as great because it has fallen while I've done my makeup, because I kept this one on from earlier when I applied initially. I think I'm going to recurl this one. I know I said that I didn't want to continue to do that, but this mascara actually doesn't feel clumpy and it feels really lightweight, kind of soft. I'm going to put it on my bottom lashes too. I am a little nervous since it's not waterproof. I'm scared that it's going to smudge throughout the day, but I guess we'll just see. Hi everybody, I am home from work. Please excuse the mess in the back. So this is what the mascara looks like. Obviously, this side is looking a lot better than this side. This one just like completely fell. I think that maybe I hadn't put enough of that Maybelline Full and Soft mascara as a primer to begin with. And on this side, I really like layered it on. And I also feel like I was a little more generous on this side with the ILIA mascara. But overall, I'm just surprised that it even like held this much of a curl, honestly. I thought it was nice and it doesn't feel super heavy. Again, like I said, it does not hold the curl just alone, so I definitely have to use the Maybelline mascara as a primer. I do like this mascara, and I think that if you don't have issues with curling your lashes or keeping a curl to your lashes, I think it would be a really good option. Good morning, everybody. I am looking super rough today. Let's disregard that. Today, where is it? So for today's mascara review, we're going to be doing the BLINC Mascara Amplified. This is a tubing mascara, and this is actually a full-sized one that came in the kit. This is one of two full-size mascaras, and I was reading on Sephora, and this one is supposed to be a newer version of their usual mascara, which is also a tubing mascara, but I think that this one is supposed to, as they said in the description, apply more like a mascara. I'm not exactly sure what that means. This one is like more of your traditional brush. No real scent to it. So I'm going to do the same thing, just the BLINC mascara on this side, and then the Maybelline primer mascara and the BLINC on top on my left side. I'm not even being careful right now. I'm just I'm tired. Okay, going to apply the amplified mascara on my right side. This mascara does not claim to hold a curl. It just says that the formula is made for volume and length. I feel like there's nothing going on to my lashes, but I also don't want to put too much on and not realize it and then like my lashes just fall. But my lashes aren't falling. That's cool. Oh wait, yes they are. They're falling. Okay, well I thought they weren't falling, but it's not as bad. Okay, so here is the comparison. I really don't think that I should just do the mascara, the non-waterproof mascaras alone, because I just already know they're not going to work alone. But I'm doing it for you guys so you can see what they look like. Of course, some of these mascaras may have waterproof versions, like for instance the Too Faced one. I've used the waterproof version before and I love it. So if I like the formula and it comes in waterproof as well, you know, I may still pick it up. It doesn't feel heavy though. It feels like a really lightweight mascara. Like I said, I wasn't even sure if it was going on to my lashes. All right, so what I'm gonna do again is remove the mascara from here, do the rest of my makeup, and then layer it with my Maybelline mascara, and then I'll be back to show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, checking in. I'm so sorry that the lighting is like super weird. So I went ahead and did the layering of the mascara, and I think that overall it looks pretty good. The only thing is, I don't know if I like this brush. I definitely put a lot of the Maybelline on this side, so if they look different, that's why. It's a very large brush and it almost feels like there's no product on it whenever I'm brushing it through my lashes. It just kind of feels like an empty spoolie, but the mascara is getting onto the lashes because I did it on my bottom lashes and there was mascara on there, so it's definitely on there. It just like feels like there's not, I don't know how to explain it, but the brush doesn't look wet at all. Like whenever I was taking it out and I was dipping it back in there to see, it just doesn't look like there's anything. I think that maybe it's because the bristles are so long. I did want to address, I know that layering a waterproof mascara with this mascara kind of defeats the purpose of a tubing mascara, because the reason a lot of people use it is so that it's easier to take off. I get that, but like I said, I probably wouldn't wear a tubing mascara without like my Maybelline mascara. I mean, it's easier than taking two waterproof mascaras layered on top of each other off of my lashes, so that's definitely a plus. But this is what the lashes are looking like. So again, I'm gonna check in with you guys later, let you know how it goes, and yeah. Hi you guys, so I'm back home. It is 6:25 at night. My brother's dog came to say hello. So the mascara did fall a bit on this side, and I am going to assume that it's because I didn't put as much Maybelline mascara as I did on this eye. I told you guys that I really like packed it on here, so the BLINC mascara really just acted as like a finishing touch for the mascara, and it stayed pretty much curled all day. Like I said, I did about 2 coats of that Maybelline mascara on this eye and then just like really one good coat on my right eye, and it did definitely fall a bit, but I know that if I do like a hefty amount on this side or on the eye, then it'll just stay curled, because I don't think that this lost curl at all really. But I can definitely live with this. I think it still looks really good. It's not like super curly, but it doesn't look like it's just like dropping, you know? Overall, I liked it, and I'm glad that this is one of the mascaras that is full sized in the kit. All right, so that is my check-in for the day. So on to the next one. Hi everybody, so doing the next mascara review. This is the Anastasia Lash Brag Volumizing Mascara. This packaging is so cute. There are no claims for it to be curling. It just says that it's lightweight, but that's not necessarily curling. So I already feel like I know that this is not going to keep my lashes up. So this time I put the Maybelline mascara on this eye, and then this one is bare, because I just want to see if like maybe my lashes are different on each eye and maybe it'll do better like on this one. I don't know. It has like a standard mascara scent to it. Nothing, I don't think that they put any perfume or anything in there. Very big bristle brush, and it's kind of like spiky. It feels like pretty stiff bristles. So same thing that we have been doing. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to this eye and this one as well, and I'll show you guys the results. Gonna start off with a light coat, hopefully. Okay, there are the lashes. Just applied a super, super thin coat. So I'm gonna leave that for now because I don't want to overdo it too quickly. And I'm gonna put some on this eye. This one also claims to have really dark black pigment. It's supposed to coat and volumize the lashes with that super dark pigment to give it a more full effect. I would say this is the most traditional bristle brush that we've tried so far. There it is. It looks pretty good. I like it. So here's the eye with just the Anastasia mascara. It is falling slightly, not bad. So I would say if I were to just wear this mascara, I would probably have to do a super, super light coat just to make sure it holds some sort of a curl. Because it's such a light coat, it's not as volumizing for sure. I mean, this side looks way more voluminous, but I think what I'm gonna do is just leave that and then do the rest of my mascara, or sorry, the rest of my makeup, and then I will revisit this and show you guys what it's looking like. Hi guys, I'm back with most of my makeup, everything except my lip product. So honestly, surprisingly, I feel like this side with the Maybelline Mascaras did start to kind of fall. It could be because I was a little more generous because I thought that I was all good. And this side is actually holding the curl a little bit. I mean, it hasn't completely fallen. So what I'm thinking is you have to go light-handed with this one. But I'm actually very impressed with how much it has held so far. I think what I'm going to do though is recurl both sides and then wear it with just like without the Maybelline on the side for the day and see how it does. I'm just super curious. Oh, also it doesn't feel crunchy, but at the same time, if I did a thicker layer, I could definitely see it getting kind of hard. Okay, so I recurled and honestly, they're looking really good, but I am going to do a super light layer on both eyes just to give it a little more volume because this mascara is supposed to be super voluminous. I actually like how much product this brush deposits. I feel like I'm definitely getting the product on there, unlike that BLINC one. So with that second layer, this one definitely fell a lot more. I would probably just have to use less, but this side looks good. I like it. All right, guys, I think that may have backfired. As you can see from farther away, it kind of just like lost its curl. So I like it with my usual, but I don't like it alone. Surprise, surprise. Again, if you don't have issues with having your lashes stay curled, I think this is a really good one. If you like volume like I do, I think it gives a really nice effect. Hi, what's up you guys? So it's 8 o'clock the same night, and here is the Anastasia mascara. So as you can see, honestly, they kind of feel like they both fell evenly, but I do see a bit of smudging right here because I did have a couple of friends over, you know, we were hanging out. When I laugh, my eyes get really crinkled, and I guess like the mascara transfers, so I think that's what's happened. Honestly, this one has probably been my favorite so far. It's really nice and pigmented. It does well. It's not too heavy on the lashes, and also I think I could work with this. I think I could make it work with or without my usual Maybelline mascara. So that's my check-in and my final thoughts for the Anastasia mascara. Hi everyone, so it's been a couple of days since I tried out one of the mascaras, but today we're going to be doing the Benefit BADgal Bang mascara. This is an Allure winner, and it's supposed to be a volumizing mascara, and it also really touts itself to be a zero gravity defying mascara, aka it's supposed to be super light on the lashes. It's supposed to hold curl. We will see about that, as we have been. It says it creates massive volume without weighing down the lashes. It has aero particles, which are one of the lightest known material derived from space technology. I already have my Maybelline mascara on this eye and nothing on this one, just curled it. I'm gonna go in with a very light layer like we have been, just to see how it does. Whoa, I don't know if you guys saw that, but look at how bendy this wand is. It's kind of funny. It looks like baby corn to me. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. I would say this one is the least scented one that we've tried. I'm going to start at the tip and then coat the roots. Whoa, that took like no effort. I was able to coat the lashes super quickly. It's kind of weird because towards the end of this wand, there's pretty much no bristle. The bristles are so close to the wand base that it's kind of like just smearing the mascara on without separating the lashes. But this is what the lashes look like. They are already falling. That was so quick, and it feels heavy. Huh, that's weird. Okay, so I'm gonna add it here. I'm not gonna put any more product on the wand either. I'm just gonna apply it as is. Okay, so that's one coat with the Maybelline mascara. It does look pretty full. I think that it actually adds a good amount of length, even though it doesn't claim to do that. I feel like my lashes look longer. This formula is a really pitch black formula. I like that. It hasn't fallen completely. It's been about maybe like 2 minutes. You can still kind of see my lashes when I'm looking forward, but it's still nothing impressive. I think that this looks great, but this not so much. It's so funny, guys, that these mascaras are high-end mascaras that have all these claims, but literally they will not say curled without a drugstore mascara. Not to say that drugstore is like terrible and cheap. I'm saying that this is like a holy grail mascara that is saving all of these high-end ones. Honestly, if you don't have curly lashes and you're just looking for a little bit of a bump and you want to be able to see it like straightforward, this isn't a bad option. I mean, it hasn't fallen completely like some of the other ones that I've tried. I can still kind of see the curl. If you want something that you can literally just use by itself that's not waterproof, I think this would probably be a good option for you. You can still definitely see it because it's so emphasized with how black the lashes look. I don't like the tip of the wand. I don't like how the product just smears onto the lashes. I am a fan of this with my Maybelline mascara. It looks really good and it doesn't look like it's falling at all. I'll try curling it again. I think I completely ruined it with curling it. I think it made it clumpier and like, do you see how clumpy it looks around this area right here? The eyelash curler like made it clump up. I was gonna leave it like this for the day, but I think that I'm just gonna remove it on the top lashes on this side and then add the primer and then see how it wears like that throughout the day, because I already decided that if you like your lashes curled like that, it's a good one, and it didn't look like it was gonna fall anymore. Hi guys, I am back from work. It is a little after 6 o'clock right now. This mascara that I wore today, I actually really like it. I'm thoroughly surprised. Honestly, out of all of the mascaras in the kit, I didn't expect too much from this one because I could have sworn that this was an older mascara that I just never really heard much about. This one did really well. The only thing is that I'm not a huge fan of the brush. I don't like how short the bristles are on the top of it. I don't like how long it is in general, but the formula itself is really good. It is voluminous and it's super lengthening as well. My lashes haven't fallen like since this morning. Granted, I am wearing the Maybelline mascara underneath it, but that's what I would normally do. So I'm impressed and I think I'm going to continue to use this, and I love that it's not waterproof because it'll be way easier to take off. This one is a 10 out of 10. Hello everybody. So second to last mascara in the entire kit, we are going to be trying out the Urban Decay Lash Freak. It has a lot of claims. I just read them. It's supposed to be volumizing, lengthening, and defining, and it has a very interesting brush. So if you see here, we have bristles on this top side, and then on the end right here, you can see that there's more bristles on both sides, and this is supposed to be the defining side. You're supposed to use this green little section to push the lashes up. 23.6 times more volume and 40% more visible length. I did Maybelline mascara here and then nothing here, just curled the lashes. So let's start with the bare lashes. All right, so that distributed a lot of product at one time. I'm kind of worried. There's a lot on the base of my lashes, so hopefully it doesn't start falling like right away. So I'm going to try the defining side to kind of separate that area that I got too much mascara, and already there's too much on the defining bristles, so it's just making them clump up. Do you see that? I feel like if there was no mascara on there, let me just wipe it off. Oh no, that's making it so clumpy. So you can see the lashes already fell, so let me try to push it up. The mascara is wet, so when you push it up against your eyelids, it's going to get on your eyelids, and it's kind of hard not to. Oh no, this is bad. Let me put it on this eye. So I definitely don't like that defining tip. It doesn't do anything. It's just making my lashes more clumpy. Just the regular bristles help define it. Like, I don't need all that. All right, so that doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good. I don't find any use for this side where you're supposed to push it up or the defining thing. I honestly would just need the bristles. Unlike the one that we tried yesterday, the Benefit one, I still had some sort of curl. This one just got rid of it completely. I'm gonna go ahead and remove it and then do the same thing I did with this eye and wear it like that. All right, so a little update for you guys. I just applied the Urban Decay Lash Freak on both eyes. This is kind of a difficult brush to work with. The bristles I feel like aren't the right length in order to kind of weed out the extra product on the brush, so it does get a little clumpy like right here, and I can't define it because the bristles that are meant to define are just covered in product. This side is not doing too great, honestly, because I removed what was already on there and I had curled my lashes already, so I think going in, removing it, and then recurling is kind of making it hard for those lashes to stay up. It's a little clumpy for my taste, but I think that's something that you have to kind of like work with, and as the mascara gets a little older, it'll get a little more dry, which is kind of how I like my formulas. I will update you guys when I get back from work. Hello, my friends, we are back again. The mascara itself, I would say held on pretty well, except on this eye. This side was already kind of losing its curl. Maybe it was because of the eye makeup remover residue that was on my lashes or something. Maybe I still had mascara on my lashes, so it didn't curl as well. Whatever the case may be, this side does not look as good as this side. So I have some flaking right over here that I didn't know was happening, but that's definitely mascara, and also on the top of my eyelid. So if you typically have issues with mascaras flaking on you, this may not be the one for you. I don't really like the brush. I like the idea behind the brush that it's multitasking, but I don't think that it was executed very well. I like how pigmented the mascara is, but I'm not crazy about the formula. It is a little too wet for me right out of the package. So that's that. And then we have one more mascara to try out. I honestly might just take this off and try that last mascara so we can wrap up this video. This is the Pat McGrath Labs FetishEyes mascara, and this is the full-size version. It says it's a cult favorite mascara that dramatically lengthens and defines lashes in luxe layers for long-lasting customizable drama. And it also has, conditioning peptides to strengthen and defend each lash, while hydrating panthenol keeps them luxuriously soft. These are my favorite kind of brushes, and it does look like right out of the tube, like it's a drier formulation. It does have a bit of a floral scent. Not a huge fan of that. Don't think it's necessary. So what I did is Maybelline mascara on this side and just curled this side. So let's go ahead and apply to this eye. So again, trying to go in with a light coat. It is drier, and I don't know how much product is actually on this wand. I mean, I'm tempted to go back in, but I'm gonna leave it. So this is the mascara. Looks pretty good. I'm actually gonna take my finger to kind of separate this instead of going in with more product. It doesn't look like it's losing the curl too quickly. I think it is losing a bit of curl, but not very fast, if that makes any difference. It does look like it's falling on the outer edges. I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye now. Like I said, this one does have the Maybelline mascara, so I am a little less worried about putting too much product on it and like weighing it down. Okay, this is what it's looking like. It's been about 4 minutes or so since I applied it on my right eye, and you can definitely tell that the curl has gone down. You can still see the curl, but it's not like super high up, and this definitely is more on the dry side, so I enjoy that. And also, because it is a traditional brush, it's a lot easier for me to separate it. I'm just really curious, now that I know that it's kind of heavy for my lashes in general, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply more to see if it lengthens at least. I mean, the volume is definitely there. Wait a second. So I added more mascara to this eye, the bare eyelashes, and it looks like it's lifting. Do you see that? Like it looks like it's higher than it was, and I added even more product. It could just be because my wand is like pushing the lashes up temporarily, but it looks definitely like it has more volume and like it's going up a little more. Is that just me? I'm gonna look back at the footage and decide then. But yeah, I feel like it kind of lifted my lashes. I think that the wand lifted my lashes somehow, and because it's a drier formula, it's not like pushing them down. I feel like it's almost drying on contact and then creating like a lifted effect. I don't know if that's true. It's just a theory that I made in the last like 8 minutes that I've been filming, but I like it. It's like so opposite of what I'm used to, so I'm a little skeptical. I will update in the description down below how this eye does, like if it loses the curl as I wear it, because I am going to be wearing it for a couple more hours. I'm going to get some work done and I'm just going to keep this on and see how it does. Alright guys, so that's everything for this video. I really apologize for how long it was, but I hope you found all the information as well as the first impressions and actual applying of the mascaras helpful. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you go for more videos just like this one, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!